This is so wobbly. Yeah, good enough. Alright, hello and welcome to live Candlepin bowling from Brian's Bowlaway, Gardner, Massachusetts. My father and I will be at it. Am I still going to be rough from doing duck pins a couple weeks ago? Or is the dreaded father-son curse going to rear its ugly head? We're on lane number 2. Hello, Ben. Hello, Tom. He's got me going first, so let's see where the train derails. Hey, every once in a while it doesn't, so let's see. 8 is great. And twist this camera around a little bit, then move this a little bit. There we go. How far is Gardner from Worcester? Hello, Tom again, yeah. About, I'm guessing 35 miles, because it's 15 miles to get here from Leominster and 20 from Leominster to Worcester. So, yeah, that makes sense. It gets the hard one out of the way, because there wasn't any real way to get that one. Ooh, 8 is great. And I forgot to charge this stupid phone, so I have the charger ready so that this thing will die every 5-10 seconds. Oh, and that shouldn't be a problem next month, because finally it's on order, new phone. With this YouTube double authentication thing, and the fact that I never set it up to do that, it'll be interesting to see if that device will see the day of YouTube. I'm sure it will. Ooh, and there's Bob Caleri. Say hello to Bob. The one time it don't hook. And then the one time it kind of did. That would be 7. Yeah, I think I can move this even further this way. But keep it pointing. There we go. A little bit of the window isn't going to affect that. I try, therefore I shall fail. Still halfway decent game. Move this a little more. There we go. Not bad for a half Worcester, but the leads. Wow. I'm looking at an 8. Oh, almost. 7. So hopefully it'll have a better camera that you can see the pins better, and it'll be at least 30 frames a second, depending on the bandwidth of the internet and not the phone's ability to work. Could be. Remember who shot it. There's the first, I wish it was ball two moment. I gotta keep an eye on this because, yeah, it's time to plug it in. Which means it'll stop working. I forgot to charge it, so I'm using the battery pack. And sure enough, oh, there's Bob again. Yeah, this thing's gonna sputter because we're asking it to do something. Ouch, there goes the help. I sure hope COVID isn't still gonna screw up the shipping for the new phone. 8, 9, well, that's not a bad out. 9er. For the Emily. And down the toilet it might be going. Yeah, this is kind of a meh game. Not enough momentum. It's not like Mason's where they have magnets. That pin just didn't roll fast enough. 10. Oh, wow. All right, if this stupid thing wants to work. Oh, there, yeah, it's working. Halftime report. It's a bit laggy. Anyway, it is 41-40. The guy who's been playing for several years ahead by one versus the guy that hucks the ball every month that we can. Then again, my father was actually a good athlete, and I tried. We'll just say that much. That's it there at one. Yeah. And two. Yeah, with a T, but it wasn't. There's the one that might have done it. Because remember who's playing the game now. I'm not sure if that's, I wish it could have been a ball two moment, because 10 pin was gone. Thank you, Ben. Not sure your play stutters a bit at times, otherwise watch him over. We had to switch to the crap cam. Yeah, in gym I was always picked last because I have no athletic skills whatsoever. Track, cross country, I just pretty much took up space. I had fun. Wasn't valuable to anybody, but hey, I had fun. Wow. 4, 7, 3. Wow. You know, if we were at Putnam's, that could have been it. But I think it would have went over anyway. With or without the wood helping it over, it probably would have went anyhow. Little off, but it worked. By the way, I called MGM. They have it at 5-1. My father would be the first one to get a strike. And 17-2 that I would be the first to get a strike. See, with him and I, you never know. Oh yeah, let's not forget, it's time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. Let's see what it gives us. Didn't that stink? Oh, El Stinko actually was pretty good with the 9. The 9 it shall be. This turned into a decent game to probably a good one. According to ICBA records of casual league bowlers, average skill, halfway to Worcester, average skill is anywhere from 80 to 100. I need 11 to get to 90, middle of the road. 2 frames to go. Oh, wow. 3 again. Unless he...
Doing good now. 2 threes. Not in a row.
As long as I don't deliver balls, that counts. 9er again. I think this phone knows that its days are numbered and it's trying to play nice. Ooh. That's what sucks about throwing the strike ball in candlepin bowling. Sometimes it's great and sometimes that. Uh-oh. -1. Seven. Oh, working his way back up. Now, when it comes to Chris, he actually was in a bowling league for a couple of years. And he used to bowl every once in a while in high school. Not on a team, just for fun. That's one way to do it. Oh, so close. It's still a very good game. You'll see. It's a little painful. Will the father-son curse take effect at some point? Well, if the 5-pin were still there, that could do some significant damage if he were to hit anything that hit the wood. That head pin sure helps. Nice out with a 9. And of course, remember, as always, I'm playing against myself, but of course, when someone who barely plays the game can beat me, that kind of stuff.
That couple of threes killed me.
This one's gonna hurt. It was a good game, especially with the spare and a 9 fill. Now you see why it hurts. Almost. Although for 1 mark, that's not bad. In fact, that's actually pretty good for just 1 mark. Ooh, damage if he can just hit that head pin. And... oh, wrong side. Was still hoping it would do it. Wrong side still can work. Trying to be fancy and got screwed. Hey, nice start. Oh, 9er. Pinning is important. It is big time.
That was way too far. Said no before 10 feet before it.
Prove my point, I was aiming for the 4 and 7. I got the 8 though. And wow, that's a mess. Going for the wrong mess. So if you went for the 3, you could have knocked it into those other 3. And the ball could have taken care of the 6 and 10. All right, decent 8. Just behind the problem. Already a 10. And I do know I know I repeat this a lot, and I do know for a fact, no matter what competition I've watched, if someone has a ball go just a hair over a lob line, everyone seems to look the other way. I mean, if it's obvious, outside of one, which I won't name, but it's not the one I sponsored. But it's one that I know of. And it's not on the YouTubes. And he gets a 10. So no one will have an idea. The last statement is this place doesn't hold their competitions on YouTube or any TV circuit. Or has never done it. Yeah, third one wasn't there. Went for the easy 2 points instead of going for the hero shot. Because that could be the difference between a 6 and an 8. But there's a tiny chance the hero shot could have got a 10. And the question is, are the 2 points worth it? Again, too full, and he just moves the 7 pin. It's almost a full pin with soft spot. Maybe some wood help. Not enough. That B7. While I'm hitting the head pin, I thought the ball would bounce left there. Maybe I might have got back to post-pandemic performance. I mean, pre-pandemic, obviously. And that's a 1 or a 2 or a 3. But there's a piece of wood. Oh no, it's behind everything. The only way that'll help is if he clips it. Or if a pin were to clip it. Add 6. If I get another 10, that would be a microwave turkey dinner. GEO1 is me, if you haven't figured that one out by now. It feels like more. It's one of those games, it feels like more. Ouch. Yeah, I think this phone knows its days are numbered. Prune juice for everyone. Yes, exactly. That horrific double pinochle, which was the 4, 6, 7, 10. Look, too much for an 8. Everything stayed away from the king. Nothing bounced around it, nothing bounced across it. Stupid. It just, everything parted in different directions. That's what I think of the king. El Sparrow. Off to the left, halfway to Worcester. Ouch. As Chris would say, chop chop. It's time for El Stinko the bonus ball. Let's see what this one gives us. Stinko gave us a week 4. No curse to the fill, that's a 9. At least the pins fall here. I mean, they do at Mason's now, but Mason's and the Palace are the 2 places I know where the house balls are pretty much made of styrofoam. A 9, and he gets a bit sliding behind. And now the kingpin is kind of giving me payback. I'm actually not doing as well, but it's still a very good game. Got a 6. And an 8. Oh, you're at where you went? Just short of a stink frame. At least it's in the bottom end of average with 1 to go. It's the hard one.
Didn't like that fall over.
Curves in, and well, of course, the time he throws it to curve, it doesn't. Still gets an 8 out of it. He's going higher, I'm going lower. still a good game, just not as good. Spare the week 4. He's gone up. He's up 8. I went down 6. Is the father-son curse starting to take hold? Or are we going to do fine? Let's find out. Second best start you can have. .96 average. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I used to be able to hang in the mid-90s. But then again, I used to have another easy house to play, which no longer exists. Ouch, he's got the diamond in the middle. Now for those in 10 pin, we'd call that the bucket. 8 is great, and maybe 9. Nope, right behind it. There's been a lot of near misses today. Once again, it's time for El Stinko the bonus ball. I just love how this phone must know that its days are numbered. It's acting nice. Let's see what we get. El Stinko stinks by leaving the 4 horsemen, but a 6 fill ain't bad. Through the uprights for an 8. How does he hit a strike ball and winds up a garbage? All right, he hit the damaging piece of wood. Got the 8. Bowling God's middle finger for 9. Nice. Finally, he gets a mark. Nine either way. And for once, dear old dad gets a bonus ball. Oh no, it is a ball. Three.
1 and 3, that's good.
Are you trying not to have a balance ball in your hand now?
I don't even notice that. What do you mean? I don't even look at it.
For those of you who don't know, in the land of candlepin bowling, so long as the ball hits a piece of wood or a standing pin on the pin plate, it counts. So if you ever saw one of the episodes of King of the Palace, in fact, I think it happened twice. Guy threw a ball. It hit pins, and then it bounced back and forth in and out of the gutters to clear the rest of them out. Because it hit that valid pin first, the ball was live. Now, if a ball is both in the gutter and on, physically over the plate, it's bad if you hit that pin in the gutter, but okay if it were on the plate. And if you have that third pin, that's when no one knows really, I think. Wow, welcome to Masons. That's a screw job. Screwed. Yeah, supposedly if the third piece of wood, if the side towards the pin plate is over the pin plate and you graze it there, it's good. Well, as I always say, the first half is not indicative of how the final half will go. 51-36. Yeah, he's dropped and well, we don't know. Second halves can be entirely different. Still, that could be a hot half. case in point there. Wow, again. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, exactly, Ben. Yeah, you got welcome to Mason. 7. Just you watch. The last game, he'll get over 100. So how many favorable spares have I left today and blown? Quite a few. Niner. Yeah, what? I'm smoking a butt. As we go, people go out and smoke a butt at the front door. This place smells of cigarettes. He is outside, so he's not breaking any laws. In fact, typically I can look and not see him. And speaking of people we don't want to see, there's Bob Caleri. And the 4 horsemen were made. Got Bob's thumb. That does not look like it was a I wish it was ball 2 moment. Something would have to fly to the right to be one. Well, that made it a little better. The snowplow minus the 9 plus the 10. Just a hair off target. Missed it by that much. And missed by a mile. That's an 8. Take 9. especially from that leave. If I mark, 3 digits are possible. Wow. I'm supposed to be one with all the crap leaves. Ooh, not too full. Good, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's an example where one of the pins was in the gutter, but the cap that he hit was just breaking the plane of the pin plate. And because he hit it right there, it's good. Because it was on the plate. And there'll be no 3 digits. I'll take the 8. Oh, usually that's a little luck, but that 6 pin going down. Well, at least an 8.
At least I'm still not my lowest score.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway. Once again, very close, and he went. I went up this time. He went down a little bit. Last game. Is this where the big upset happens? Bob Caleri again, showing his other side. Candlepin versus 10. Yeah, hit off the 10 pin, you'll still end up with a good ball. Hit off the center pin, you end up. There's some crap happening. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how we did it, but it did.
10 pin, funny things can happen. And you got a spare. You got a spare, right? Oh, 10. I missed one. I'll take the 10. seems like I'm almost breaking it. And I don't even throw all that fast. Anyway, that's wow, he keeps getting robbed. No one's thrown a strike today. The strike streak's probably dead. If the game's good, who the hell cares? If the series is good, really don't care too much. Here comes the collapse. 5. Salvageable. Take it for what it is. But 2, 4, 5, 6. That's a 4. Oh, he's still got a third ball. Five. Yeah, we're both burning it up right now. Aren't cutting it. Eights aren't cutting it during the big collapse. Narrow leaves how I hate thee. Now it's a diamond. Kingpin. Yep. 10 helps. And I at least make it bottom end of average. Can the great collapse still be in the good zone? Goes through the middle, it takes out nothing. 5. Oh, yeah, we're both tearing it up right now. That'll prop it up some. Halftime report. Both really hauling here. 43 plus El Stinko and a 37. Just on. Ooh, 9. I mean, I was praying that second ball stayed up. Somebody said something. Prune juice for everyone. Time for El Stinko, the bonus ball. The strike streak, I'm sure, has died today. But if all the games are good, who cares? Brian's is a tough place, but like Riverwalk, it gifts you. That's a 6. And a decent lead. Alrighty, a 9er. Wow, again. Welcome to Masons. Wow, Chuck, 3 strikes in a row. Pin left for 9. Three frames to get 13 for the minimum. Which, because, you know, people jump in and out of these things. According to ICBA standard, I mean, not standards, ICBA records of casual league bowlers. Average skill is around 80 to 100. So if we hit the 80, we scrape by. Yeah, this ain't Putnam Street. That's not going to go down. But it was a good shot for now. Halfway there, 2 frames to get to the other half. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Could it? Who knows? In the land of candlepins, you never know. You throw a great ball, great things happen. You throw a great ball, you get screwed over. It literally is a game of millimeters. For any of you that knows Crapper 1, he can tell you that. It's for those of you that are in the elevator enthusiast hobby. And you got all 10. Gutter than pin, so that's 9. Alright, I could hit 90 and actually keep everything in the 90s. So the strike streak has, I can safely say, officially has died. But if we get a 7, everything's in the 90s, so hey, not bad. It's rare, but even on King of the Palace, some of those really high-scoring games came from people that didn't get a single strike. Oh, 4, 6, a 4. Right. Yeah, you just had your last. Gonna end. Let's end in a crap note. That's why Dennis Nussel always says, less than more. The strike streak is dead, but it was a good run. father-son curse didn't happen today. $93. Yeah, his high is the 78. My high was the 98. 92, 93, 97. Hey, they're all in the 90s. Great news, it's all in the 90s. Bad news, strike streak is dead. But I'll take all 90s. I have no problem with that. So long as it comes out good, the strike streak, whatever, right? Anyway, that'll be it for this live stream. And hopefully we'll be able to do it again on a new device. This is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one. And yes, Ben, it was a good day. Take care, everybody.